Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today here in the Botanical Labs as, Grace, as we come back, and things are looking the same, I think. I don't remember seeing these lights over here, but then again, I didn't come here at night. And last episode, we made a choice in regards to where to send the energy and whatnot. And the choice was done to send the energy over here. So we'll talk to, I don't remember her name, but the power-hungry person here, apparently. I mean, Parvati knows better. We should probably talk to... No, that's not you. Did you guys close the doors? Or did I just not come in here? Because I would believe I didn't come in here. Oh, I came in here. Oh yeah, I definitely went in there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out that other dude that I want to talk to.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
I haven't been there yet. You really have it in. Oh, my taskbar showed up for a little bit. It does that sometimes. You really have it in for Reed, don't you?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
That's about that, yeah. What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
You don't sound too pleased?
I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
That's interesting that you asked that. I'd rather not say the fourth option. Let's see the options over here. Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is a better way of life. Okay. I don't like the idea of being Reed's lackey. Yeah, that's not why I did it anyway. I didn't do this for you. I'm trying to repair a ship. That's probably the biggest reason. I'll go with that.
Well, I have got nothing against a little good old-fashioned pragmatism. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Really interesting that she mentions it has got to stay pure, no corporate loyalists. So very much establishing a sort of not spiritual purity here, although they do have a sort of spiritual nature to their own idea, or to her own ideals anyway. And can I take that now that she's going over there? I think I can. Oh, not this. This. There we go. But it is interesting. Because that basically means that they are... That puts them on an equivalent level, I guess, which makes sense from a storytelling perspective, especially from a game that forces us to have a choice so drastic as the one that we had. I don't know what I'm doing back here. We've been back here already. Well, I know what I'm doing around. I need to talk to... I don't remember his name. But yeah, basically they both have that sort of very, very focused on... Ideology is sort of a tricky word because it has other meanings, but it is what it is, I guess. And both both Edgewater and over here have that attitude. So it's Thomas over here. No wonder I forgot your name.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
That's right. Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
I think the third? Yeah, the elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, I should go. Okay, so that is not the only thing that I need to do here with him. It's this one as well. I return to the vicar. Oh, yeah, this one. Not well, yes, this, but where is... Okay. Didn't botch any. No, I need the thing. Oh, there it is. This one. So, let's go back to Edgewater, center of town. Lovely monsters. So many monsters. Oh, these are the... Oh, I thought it was the snakes that I said weren't snakes. I need to talk to him, don't I? To the barber. Oh. Do I? Excuse me.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
No, you need to go outside. I know about Eugene. Why not use these teeth as collateral? Oh. I should go. I got some questions for you?
Go ahead.
Never mind. That's right. That's why I remember him being... That's why I remember him being one of my targets. It's because he still owes money. I wonder what is gonna happen with that one. The town is looking different. It sounds different as well. I haven't been here in a while. Well, it's definitely because of the power. I guess his power is sort of out. It's got red, so I don't know if that's out or not. Everything is sort of red. So let's go into the church. The cleanest place around. That one over there. It's got still a lot of that green stuff. I don't know what it is. But this one, no, it's still pretty dirty. Everything is dirty. Yeah, the lights are sort of dimming. It's a resident. Do you talk?
I don't know if the power's ever coming back.
Huh. Interesting change of ambience.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then.
These people are sick and overworked. Things had to change.
Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm fascinated.
Oh, don't put it on me like that. You should have seen all the marauders I have killed. If that's not deciding the fate of strangers, I don't know what is. I did, basically. I nudged you guys a little bit. I've got your book. I can't read what it is, so it's sort of a shame on that.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
What do you mean? He's changed. He knows something that we don't. You're overreacting a bit, don't you think? Fighting it at every turn? What do you mean by that?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Huh. Wait. this is a sudden turn of events. I think if I ask this, he's gonna put me back. Let's say this one. This one is more interesting. Plague-ridden backwater. Edgewater, please. What happened to all that your crap about leading your flock?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone
I can do without that one.
Not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly.
Hi.
I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
No,
I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
You're basically like me, I guess. She said I'm 28 to me, and I was like, well, pleased to meet you. That's not what the reaction that the game was going for. She should say I'm 28 to him. Why did they program her to talk to me that? I mean, yeah, this guy is quite a character. I'm gonna say yes. Obviously, I'm gonna say yes. But he's quite a character. Normally, I would say no. If I were role-playing, if I had a GM at my back to, put as much effort making any other character as they would making this character. If this was a tabletop role-playing game, I would say no. But this is a video game where things are sort of predetermined, and also I'm playing it on camera, so double duty here. Also, if I were playing by myself, I'd say yes nonetheless, but That all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
I have no idea what that means, but, are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan.
We need to learn about that,
But instead,
by the way.
I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
You were arrested. He was arrested, is what he's trying to say. I don't think you were being completely honest with me about that book. What's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bokonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Yo, this is gonna be quite something. How'd you get assigned to prison duty? I don't think you did.
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it.
Okay, maybe he wasn't arrested.
What do you think?
Because I was gonna say something about the meaning of the word vicar, or vicar in English, and actually vicarius. Yeah, vicarius is Latin, is where the word comes from. It doesn't mean doppelganger. What's the word? What's another word for? It's like placeholder. It's not quite placeholder. It's the pretender. It's sort of a mixture of everything. Because the vicar, vicarius is not a religious word in Latin. It can be applied to anything. And in fact, in other languages, it is applied to other things. Like, for example, in Portuguese, where it can mean vicar, but it can also mean a bullshitter, for example, or actually different versions of the word can mean other different things too. But yeah, you get the meaning. So I wonder if the game is trying to play a pun on that, or not a pun, but sort of play on words. Yeah, sounds good, man. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Miss Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Can't you come with me right now? Oh, he's not a companion. What? There it is. I was pressing C. C is not. Yeah, he's not a companion.
Something you need?
No. Huh.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready.
I just thought of something else I need to be doing. Yeah, can't do anything there. Quite interesting. The change, the immediate change of the character. And also, it was a third completely different reason as to why he was critical of the city. So he threw me for a loop twice. I did not see that coming. I super did not see any of that coming. And that's brilliant. I really hope he's gonna be like super fleshed out and I'm gonna be able to punch him in the face or become best friends with him or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, what are we doing? Well, we're going to Constable Ray's. Hi.
What are we supposed to do now? Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Huh.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Yeah, that's why I need to stick together.
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
The cache of medicine is not for her, though. Yeah, right. I'm here to turn in a bounty, I think, maybe? Let's save before I do that. Because, no, that's not what I mean. Excuse me.
Got my hand?
Yeah, bounty?
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Oh, right, I need the other finger. Sure, so Guillaume Antron?
Gil
Maybe?
Antrim.
That's the one.
Real name, Guillaume.
Oh,
Duly
yeah, that.
processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Yep.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Sure you do. Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Let's find the medicine cache. So you have 3 people to turn the medicine cache into. Yeah, and I'm not turning into her because she just said your pay is gonna be deducted. Now they're not gonna get paid ever. Most likely, this is just gonna be abandoned. The point is, what are they gonna do about it? I do not know where that person is. Is that Lieutenant Mercer? That's not you. Did I talk to you?
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
He was over here. She was over here. There she is. Yep, it's there.
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables.
She sounds so upset about it. That was good voice acting and good voice direction. I've got that medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
I'm sure you don't. It's not that simple. I don't know what charm is. Is that a skill that I have? It is a skill that I have, yeah. Never? Let's go with that one. That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
I'm curious, who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
That's fair enough. That's basically the same people I would have given it to. I'll leave you be. Probably should talk to Silas over here and tell him that he's not getting his thing. Hey.
Just as I was on the mend, the cannery had to go and shut down.
I'm glad to hear you were on the mend. Sorry, Abernathy. I gave the anthrolycinum to someone else.
You what?
I did.
But why? I was dependent on you.
Yeah.
Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
And other things as well, I'm sure. I'm sorry, I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course. I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance.
Okay.
So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
Now I don't feel as bad. No, I'll leave you be. Well, I'm still not gonna steal the rest of the stuff. These lights. Wait. Bertie Cotton. Oh. From Space Destroyer's Department of Retirement, a writ of execution effective immediately for Jill, she called it anyway, contra the theft and many bad things. And this is Bertie Colton, also that we murdered. And over here we have Doc Mabel. Doc Mabel from Space Destroyer's bunch of other things over there, wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers, in good standing, mind you. The workers were vandalism and unlicensed practice of medicine on seditious criminals. You mean on people who didn't work? And we're killing these. I mean, they're shooting us as well, so who cares? Basically, yeah. That's just how it goes. That's to talk to Reed. I should probably focus on the these are tasks. Okay. On the fingers. Let's see where that goes. Dr. Mabel? No. Right there. Of course. Fast travel to the geothermal plant. And we were over here. We were precisely there. And we killed all the robots and did all the things. I'm not sure. Well, maybe we weren't quite as precisely back there. Did I just not do my job properly?
Okay, gone quiet.
These are aggressive?
Eyes up!
And we level up. Ah, yeah, Terra rays are aggressive. That's quite interesting. Also, what is that? Is that where they come from? They look like pockets of soup. Also, this is dangerous looking. Back here. Let's level up. So, we have skills to put in. Let's see. I am just about to get... I was just about to get some other skill, I thought. Maybe? Not really. So let's go up on stealth. That's gonna... Oh, yeah. Stealth, yep. That's gonna give us nothing new. No, it's gonna give us another one of... Well, does it actually? No, it does not. The other number is the effective one, but it doesn't unlock perks. Okay, that's good enough. It's gonna allow us to sneak a little bit better, which is good. And we have discovered the abandoned Spacer's Choice settlement, which has interesting implications, because this place is basically full of
Here we go.
of Spacer's places that were abandoned. I'm very good at this. Again, I got overwhelmed, like, physically. Oh. I'm sorry. Let's go back there. Yeah, physically scared because she just started shooting next to me and I didn't know what I was doing. Okay.
I'm ready for this.
This is a lot better. Oh, wait, don't do that. It's dangerous. Is she going down? She's not. Yet. Good, good, good. Somebody else. We're out of combat. My fault was starting to loot. Wait. Oh, you see me. That hurts. Please don't do that. Down you go. We have so many bullets. Did you see how many bullets? I hadn't noticed how many bullets we have for the shotgun. That's quite something. This thing is making noise? Oh, maybe she wants to talk about what we...
Where are we headed?
No. What we, had talked about in town. But that's not the case. Okay, so we have 100... Oh, it's actually not at all where we're supposed to go. Okay. So we found another thing unrelated to my quest objective. I like it. It's a lovely place. And it's just filled with marauders that happen to not be the marauders that I'm looking for. Okay, can I go in there? That's sealed. What do you mean sealed? Why is it not like the others? I was standing on top of something there. Oh, there's a machine over here. Good stuff. That's why we got experience. I'm just now realizing. I thought we had just a delayed confirmation that we had found a place. There's an access point over through here. No, there's not. Wow, I'm so sorry. I can get in through here. On top. Did you notice before? I was. Yeah, that's not the way. There's that. We're not gonna get puzzles this complicated, are we? Because I don't think I can jump up here. Yeah. Unless the crouch works differently. Nope, it does not even work while I'm standing up. So we might have another way of opening these. Weapon parts right there. Light machine gun. Oh, and over encumbered. Am I? I am indeed. Oh, it doesn't show? But I am. It doesn't show me an icon? Huh, curious. Yeah, I'll take care of that in a little bit. Let's just keep getting all this. So I got you. There's a building that definitely is not sealed. At a place where I could sleep if I wanted to. Skin tough solve. I assume that's for like extra damage resistance or something. It makes your skin tough. There's probably a description there that I didn't look at, but you probably can look at just from the looting screen. I think it shows something. These pile drivers. Nothing over there. Well, I know what else is here though. The end of the episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.